All right, it is 1 p.m. So thank you all for hopping on today to learn more about Compass. We're super excited about the launch earlier this week. So we are going to be doing a series of trainings just to kind of get you guys up to speed on what we have going on, what's to come, and all the features and just everything that is within this tool to help you maximize your profits and build your business. So, Megan?
Yep, they'll be on Thursday, so you can come join us at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Today we're just going to go over setting up the basics, getting your information in there, and all that good stuff. I'm Megan Bareford. I'm on the Agent Ops team. You might have seen my picture in some of the Compass marketing blast that you guys got. I'll be the main person for the agent side of the Compass CRM. So I'm super excited to be here and share everything that I've learned over the past couple months with you guys. Your feedback and questions are going to be super helpful in driving improvements in the future, what we're going to discuss on the training. So please share questions, thoughts, feedback, all that good stuff.
Yeah. And I'm Jason Evans. I'm also part of the operations team, Asian operations team. So Megan and I work a lot together on collaborating with a lot of the Compass, anything that comes with Compass. We also work right under Randy and John. I know you guys have seen both of those guys on the past training. So work directly with those guys, and yeah, we're super excited to share all that we know about Compass and help you as agents maximize your business and just do great this year.
Yeah.
Best year yet. So today we're just kind of going to go over some of the basics as far as what you'll see when you subscribe and log into the tool. As we go along with our trainings, we're going to be showing you a little more deep dives into what the tool can do for you, and just help you just keep your information all in one spot.
And we don't want to overwhelm you. So we're just going to give you some of the startup things today, and then we'll dive deeper into future sessions and just do it in smaller increments, break it up a little bit so it's not too overwhelming. We're going to do that for you guys. So please keep coming back. It'll be great. I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. So the first thing that you'll see when you log in, those of you who have registered, we appreciate you subscribing. And we definitely appreciate your partnership with Gordon Marketing. So the first thing that I want to show you is you should be receiving an email with login credentials to get logged into the agent portal. And I just want to show you guys a little bit of what you're going to see when you first log in. So everyone is going to receive, who subscribes is going to receive an email. When you log in, I just want to show you what exactly that you're going to see. So we have our screen shared right now. Yes. So the first thing, as an agent, I'm 100% sure that most of you are going to want to see your biggest, your bread and butter, which is your contacts and your prospects. And we're going to show you how to upload all of that information into the CRM. So you guys are looking at your homepage here. You have our logo here, Compass. You have all of these. At the top, you have your contacts and prospects, your automations, broadcast, forms, data. Above that, you'll see your homepage, contacts, broadcast, automations, dashboard, platform, resources, and all of that stuff. So what you'll want to do to upload your contacts is you'll want to click on the My Contacts and Prospects tab right there. So this is where you will upload your contacts. Now, for most of you who have a large book of business and just want to import everything in bulk, what you'll want to do is down here, you'll see new contact. You'll want to click on the drop down from there. You'll upload, click on the upload contacts. This is where you will upload a large file of your contacts. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download the template. So this is pre-imported from Compass.
Yeah, and so you're going to take your data from, say, Agency Block or Medicare. You're going to have it in an Excel file, and then you want to organize your columns exactly how they are in this template, because each column it corresponds with the field or the little box on the client record that this information is going to. So that's super important. I feel like it would be easiest to just copy and paste rows from your master copy into the Kaizen template, or I'm sorry, the Compass template. Kaizen is the company that developed this for us. So that developed Compass for us. So that would be the easiest, in my opinion, is to just copy like whole columns, put them in there, and upload it straight to Kaizen. Or I'm sorry, Compass. I'm so sorry. And then you'll want to, you can either drag it in or choose the file and then click on it, open it. I wouldn't mess with any of these options. I would just leave it the same and let Compass do it for you. But down here, there's a finalize upload section. So this is where you would want to take a couple clients that you know their information pretty well, or you have it right in front of you, and just make sure that everything is falling into the correct field and it all got transferred in appropriately. And then when it all looks good, click upload. If it doesn't, go ahead and cancel it. Try and figure out what you did wrong, or give us a call and we will get you all good to go. It'll take a little while for those contacts to be uploaded, and then you'll get an email notification saying that they're all in there, and you can go check it out and start getting into the other tools like the enrollment tools and check it all out. So that's uploading your contacts. Before we move on, do you guys have any questions or concerns? It looks like we do have one. So, we just got a question. It says, can I send my data to you guys and have you upload it for me? So we're unable to do that, but our web developers, they do work with some data migration specialists and they offer some services for you. You could also look at like a third-party data migration service, or you could do it yourself and we could walk you through it, and that's totally free.
Yeah, just reach out to us. We have an email. It's compass@gordonmarketing.com. We can answer any questions as far as uploading data, things like that. So just reach out to us. We will walk you through that. It's more of a one-on-one conversation just to see what your needs are as far as what you need to import. And then we can go from there. We do have a lot of different services to help you import your data. So thank you for that question.
Yeah, that is a top concern. So we definitely want to get that streamlined for sure. And then I would say next order of business that I think would be really exciting to do is adding your email, your signature, just customizing your profile a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and integrate a Gmail with you guys.
Yeah. And the great thing about integrating your email into Compass, it does not, we'll start with, it does not act as your active email inbox. But what you can do from Compass, straight from the tool, is to send emails to your clients. Now, when they reply, you will get notifications in Compass, but you will need to go to your where you typically store your email, whether it's your device or your tablet, your phone, laptop, desktop, to reply or to interact with your clients that way. But you will be able to send emails directly from Compass, which is great. Love that.
And then did you go over how it'll show the status?
It'll show the status when they open their email, when they've looked at an attachment, things like that, and then you'll get a notification in Compass, and then you can from there you can reply to your clients from your personal email, and it'll also be it'll be tagged in Compass. The email that you send out will be from your personal email. It does not do like a generic email or anything like that. So that's great.
Let's see. So I have a couple more questions. If I don't have a Gmail account, it also works with Outlook. I just chose Gmail because it's harder. So I figured like the Outlook email is super easy to connect. Google has a couple more steps. All of the other emails like Yahoo, AOL, those aren't fully integrated yet. So you won't have all this functionality with those quite yet, but I know that we are looking into expanding that for you guys. So more to come on other email services outside of Outlook and Google.
And our email, see that question, what's your email?
yeah.
It's compass@gordonmarketing.com.
Okay. Alrighty, so I've went to add an integrated email. I signed into my Google account, and now I do want to allow Kaizen Technologies ongoing access to my Google account data. Kaizen Technologies, again, is the web development company that built Compass with us, and they're super awesome. That's where John's from. So continue. And it is active, easy as that. Down here is where you're going to put in your email signature. You can put a photo in here. Oops. So what I'm going to do is, sorry, I like a drag and drop, so I'm just going to drag and drop it and save. Alrighty, and then another thing that I would do right away, so when you first get logged on, your dashboard button is going to be under platform. So how you customize your toolbar is you can add stuff from the left column. On the right is where everything is, and you just, on these 6 dots, drag and drop. And I just moved it out of the little platform section and gave it its own button because that's where I like it to live. So now we'll get into dashboards a little bit. It comes with 2 template dashboards. It's the activity board where it just has all your open activities. And you can filter your timeline. So you can look at next week, this week, anything of that sort. If you had an activity there and it's not showing anymore, always check the date filter first. That'll be your go-to. And if you still don't know what's going on, just give us a call. We'll see what's going on. And then the email hub. So this is a better representation of all the data and the metrics and how you can view it all and put it into graphs, make it pretty. I just haven't sent any out yet, so it looks a little sad. And just to be totally clear, the dashboards are all completely customizable. You can make as many as you want, toggle in between at your convenience. The homepage will stay how it is. You won't have all that functionality here. It'll just look like this, and then you can edit all your dashboards. All right. Let's see. What is an activity? This is a great question. So an activity, let's go in to a contact.
In activities, so they're used to document creations and usage across all of your objects of the CRM. So it will help the centralized tracking of client interactions, task and workflow management, and also improving customer relationships, collaborations. If you are with a team, say an agency, for instance, and increasing your efficiency and accountability. So those are what activities mean in Compass. So we will show you how to perform an action or an activity.
Yeah, let's look at, okay, I thought that was going to be a better example, and it's not. Because your guys' is a little bit different than ours. So I'm going to click Jason, perform action. So I can send an email, modify an automation, change tags. A lot of times the activities are a phone call. So like when you spoke with them, and then you can say, hey, remind me to follow up with them in 2 days. And then the activity will come back on your dashboard, and you'll call them, check it off, and you can either stop the activity there or continue it if you need to further nurture that relationship. Let's see. So if I go to my activity dashboard, this is where I add an activity. So let's do phone call because we'll be making a lot of those. Let's schedule it for tomorrow. And I'm gonna do that with Jason. And you can add other notes, the carrier and all that stuff so that you know exactly where you left off with that client. So I really like the activities. You can also go in and add more preset activities because all of these, and if I'm going too much into detail, just let me know. But all of these are preset. So like it knows to send a birthday notification on their birthday. For general follow-up, it knows to have you call them back in a couple days or a week. And you can adjust all of that. You can add different activities. Like if you do a survey call or something and you wanted that workflow to be a little bit different, then you can go in and customize the activities. I won't show you all that today because it does get a little bit in the weeds and I don't want to give you too much too quick. Unless you guys really wanted to, then I'm game if you are. What else?
So if you guys have any questions, anything that you would like to see once you do get logged in, once you're able to sit in front of this tool and kind of navigate through it, click through it, and just have any questions about what is this? What am I seeing? I'm not used to this because this is a brand new, exclusive to Gordon Marketing CRM that, if you are with another FMO or if you have other CRMs that you use, there may be a lot of things here that you're not used to. So if you guys have any questions, anything that you see here on this this great tool that we have that you need help with, we're always here to help. We're here to answer any of your questions. We are a phone call away. We have a designated email to where you guys can send all of your questions, concerns, things that you guys want to see, and we can address that in just an email back to you or a phone call. We're always here to help. So that's what we are here for. We are here to help. So if anything that you see here today looks confusing or it's brand new and you just want any support, that's what we are here for. So just wanted to throw that in for you guys.
Yeah, and we do have the ability to hop on a video chat with you guys and you can share your screen with us so we can look at exactly what you're seeing and help you that way too. And we really want to help you. It helps us, it helps you. It's great. So definitely reach out to us, keep us in the loop, let us know what's working for you, what's not working for you, and we will do what we can to remedy any issues and improve so that this works the best that it can for you. Just to keep going.
Some automation.
Yeah, I think that this is going to be the last major piece of setup for you guys. So these are your automations. These are the things where it does it automatically. AI can help you. The computer's your digital assistant. It's going to be a huge time saver.
Yeah.
And just help you stay in front of your client as much as possible, which
Yep.
is important.
Actually, yep. So automations, actually, they allow you to automate your personalize your customer's journey. So automations, they can be used when with leads, remind customers of other purchase opportunities. So if you have a Medicare client and you want to segue them into, say, final expense or life insurance, anything like that. So it can help you reach out, customer outreach. If you have a client that has been with you for a while and you want to say, hey, you've been with me for a while as a Medicare client, let's look into some life insurance options. Mm-hmm. It can help you, send out any contact that we have, maybe some programs that we have with Gordon Marketing to help you cross-sell your clients. Automations can help with sending out that constant contact or just notifying them on what's going on.
Surveys, scope of appointments, you can automate any of those things to just happen right after something else. So like your trigger may be when you add a new contact, you want to send a scope of appointment. And it can do that automatically. I do my one major piece of advice is before you start using these automations, you'll have to go in to the email, and these are all presets. So I went into the fact finder form automation, and let's see. So I just went into the three dots, I clicked edit, view and edit email. And so these little fields, it pulls them from the client record and from your contact information. But this link needs to be personalized to you. So you'll have to go in and put your links in here. You do have like all of the basic text options that you would in like Word or Google Docs or anything like that. Right here is the hyperlink where you'd add your URL on there. And then up here is where you pick that it comes out of your personal email box. It's coming from my Gmail, this fact finder form with the link to it, save and close, save and close. And the trigger for that, I want it to be when I create a new contact. Save. You have so much functionality options in the automations. You can really automate anything you want. They do save automatically as you go, I believe. Oh, no, it doesn't. So if you mess something up, you can always just start all the way over. And then if you wanted to build one from scratch, you're more than welcome to. But those are like your time savers. I really am excited about those. Those are like my favorite thing in there right now.
Yeah, the automations, yeah.
Yeah.
Birthday emails are your agents or your clients as an agent, they want to know that you are thinking about them. So you may work with a client once or twice a year and you're just their agent. But if they, you send them an email for their birthday, they're going to be super excited about that. So they're going to continue to work with you. If they say, hey, my agent who's probably working with 300 other people they sent me an email for my birthday.
Yeah.
That's great. So they're going to want to stick around, or you're going to retain that client if you're able to set up automations in here that will go out without you doing anything. This email will go out when in your sleep. So the automations are great because you can set up these to send out anything that you need to either one client, or if you have a book of 500 clients, you can set up these automations to go out to your clients automatically using this tool. So it's great. It's great to set this up because, as agents, you guys are out there in the field, you're busy, you have a lot going on. You don't have time to sit down and remember every client's birthday. So that's just an example of the automations and things that you guys can do from this tool. So it's a really robust tool, and we're super excited that we have all of these features that are available.
Yes, and okay, so the last thing that I'm going to show you for today, and then we'll call for questions one more time, and then we'll let you guys get back to your day, is how easy it is to filter your clients. Right here, your quick filters. And then also, let's see, so if I click on this button, I can go in and decide what I want to filter by. I can, let's see, so I want to filter it by lead sources. Let's do that. What does or doesn't contain, and then and then I can create a new group, and these are my leads, save, and then up here, all of your business pipelines or your contact groups, however you want to say it. Kaizen and Compass, they say pipelines. So I will probably start using pipelines when I refer it, but here, takes Eloquist. And then they're just saved right there. It makes it so easy.
Yeah, so if you ever need to outreach to a group of contacts and not all of your contacts, so all of your contacts or clients are not going to have the same hospitals, or they're not going to be on the same plan or with the same carrier. So if you want to filter by, hey, all of my clients that are on Medicare, all of my clients that,
Yeah,
you can
that's a
filter,
perfect
which
example.
is, yeah, which is a great thing, because you don't want to reach out to someone who is, if you are an agent who, does Medicare and under 65, you don't want
Yeah,
to reach out to clients who are under 65 about Medicare. So it's great
yeah.
to create, the option here to create groups so that you can reach out to certain groups with certain, content that you need to send out to them, which is great.
And you can do that straight from the screen too. You can click your Medicare group. I want to send them an email, or I want to modify an automation for them, or anything like that. You can just put them on here,
There's a lot of great things that you can do. A lot
tag
of,
them.
yeah, a lot of customization to reach out to certain clients. So it's great that you have all of your information stored in one place. You're able to customize so many things in here, that you don't have to worry about reaching out to the wrong client. You can reach out to a group of clients that live in a certain state, in a certain area that you want to reach out to.
Zip
Maybe
code.
something is not available in a certain state, and you know that you have 50 clients in another area. So you just want to reach out to them, and you want it to go out as an automation, so you don't even have to send an email. Your email is going to go out automatically, which is great too.
Yeah, and you can add more quick filters up here. Once you have your group or pipeline selected, then you perform the action and you're done. And then, yeah, you should be all good to go in that regard. But yeah, please keep sending us questions, suggestions, feedback. We want to keep improving. We want to hear what you guys want to look at more in depth. We just want to hear your thoughts. It goes a
Absolutely.
long way. We appreciate it so much. If you haven't signed up for Compass yet, go ahead and sign up. GordonMarketing.com/compass/ that should take you to our registration page. Do you have anything else
Yeah.
to add?
And just reach out to your marketers. If you were with Gordon Marketing, reach out to your marketer. They can get you over to us if you have any more in-depth Compass questions. Otherwise, they are well versed in what Compass can do for you to help you grow your business. If you are a full-time agent and you are looking to maximize your profits by 20-30%, this is a great tool to help you do that. We have a lot of things going on here at Gordon, particularly with Compass, that will help you do that. So we are here to help you with anything that you need. We have further trainings coming up, so this is not the only one.
Yes.
This is just kind of a scratching the surface, I would say.
Yeah, of
just
getting you set up.
The basics.
Yeah.
So we will go into more trainings about importing data, integrations as far as like your phone systems, things like that. We have a lot more things coming your way. We just wanted to for you to see our faces, who are going to be the ones that are going to be in front of the camera doing these trainings for you guys. So let us know your thoughts, your questions, concerns, all of those things we love to hear. So again, that email to reach us at is compass@gordonmarketing.com, or you can call in. We always are here to take your phone calls as well. 8 for if you are interested in building, or if you're a part of an agency or looking to start an agency. There's a little different process when it comes to the pricing and things like that when it comes to an agency. So we will need to have that phone call personally, just to discover your needs, see what what you're looking for as far as an agency. So this is more of an independent agent facing tutorial and trainings that we're going to be doing. Once we get into the agency part of everything, as far as Compass is concerned, we will have additional trainings as far as what agencies need to do in their portal. So this
functionality is pretty much the same. It's mostly just looking at all of your downline information and like all the things, like the extra couple things that an agency needs to know. So we'll hold special ones for them.
Yeah. So please, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. Otherwise, you have our email. Any other questions, please feel free to reach out to your marketer, or just give us a general call in. we're always here to help. So until next time, we appreciate your time today. And until next time,
Have a
we're
great
signing
week.
off.
We'll see you next week.
Alrighty.
Got it.